Hi everyone, this is Maria's Budgeting. Welcome back to my channel if you're returning, and welcome if you are new. So today I'm going to be doing my weekly check-in for the third week of March. So we're going to be checking in from the 15th through the 21st. So I do have a total of 4 no spend days, so I am going to mark those off really quick. So my first no spend day is on the 16th. So 16th, 17th as well. Then I have, actually it was 5 no spend days. So 16th, 17th, 19th, 20th, and 21st. So let me mark those. 19th, 20th. And these stickers are from Planner Kate. Oops. Oh, come on. Okay, 20th. And last one is 21st. Okay. So those are my no spend days. So first transaction for the week was on the 15th. And that was to get my nails done. I did spend a total of $85 coming out of beauty. I also did go to Safeway and I spent $30 coming out of groceries. And I also went to Costco and I got some groceries, and that equaled out to $47. And then of course, like usual, I got gas, and that actually totaled out to be $47 as well. On to the, that same day I also did go to Carl's Jr. Yep, I also went to Carl's Jr. that day. So that was $27 coming out of dates. And then I also spent on the 18th for McDonald's, $16, also coming out of dates. And those were actually all of my transactions for the week. So here's what I started the week with. $50 for dates, gas $100, groceries $120, restaurants $50, spending $15, and unbudgeted. I don't actually start with anything. It is just a placeholder in case I do have unbudgeted transactions. So first off, for dates, I do have $27 for Carl's Jr. and $16 for McDonald's. I feel like I can't do that math in my head. So 27 plus 16, which is a total of 43. So I spent 43 and I started with 50. So that gives me $7 remaining. On to gas, I did get gas. I spent 47. So I spent 47 and I started with 100, so that gives me $53 remaining. On to groceries, I got groceries twice, so Costco for 47 and Safeway for 30, so that's a total of 77 for groceries. And I started with 120, so that gives me 43 remaining. On to restaurants, I didn't actually use anything from restaurants for the week, and nothing for spending either. And I budgeted nothing, so restaurants has 50 remaining, and then spending has 15, and nothing for unbudgeted. So here I have my wallet. I do have these wallets available on my Instagram if you guys are interested. The link is always down below for my Instagram. You can just go ahead and check out the highlights, and all info is there. I will also scan my receipts to Fetch. It is an app that you can download to your phone. You can scan receipts to give you points for the receipts, and points can be redeemed for gift cards. So I always will have my code on screen and down below in the description box in case you guys are interested in signing up. So I do have $100 here on the side since I am a credit card user. and we are going to go ahead and start unstuffing. So for dates, I spent a total of 43, so I'll leave the 50 here, and I'll bring back $7 to my wallet. Onto gas, I spent 47, so I will take the 50 and I'll bring back 3, and I should have 53. 20, 40, 51, 2, and 3. Perfect. Moving on to groceries. For groceries, I am unstuffing 77, so I'm taking 80, and I'm bringing back 3 as well. So we have 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, and I believe we only needed the ones. We haven't used any other bill but the ones. On to restaurants, we are not taking anything out, but we do have 50, and then on to spending, we're not taking anything out either, but we have 15. Okay, so that is it for my wallet, but I do need to also unstuff, and I can't fit my binder, so let me see. Okay, we also need to unstuff beauty, $85. So let's see, we have 50, 70, 80, and 5. Okay, so 5, 50, 20, and 10. So we have $30 remaining in beauty. And that is it for this binder. So I'm going to bring out my calculator so I can calculate how much I removed from my sinking funds and my cash envelope. So 85 from beauty, then 43 from dates, 47 for gas, 47, no, not 47 for groceries, 77, so I'll do 47 plus 30, which is 77, so that's a total of 252. So let's see here, I can take out these 5, so that is 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 80, 100. That is what we started with to make change, and this here should be 252. So 151, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 251, 252. Perfect. So 252, that is going back to the bank so I can pay off my credit card, and I'm going back to my calendar, and everything has been paid off for the week. So I am going to mark everything off, or just the sinking funds, but making sure that everything is marked off. And then I paid myself back for these transactions up here that I owed myself. So I'm also going to pay those, or mark those off, since everything, I'm on track for the month. So that is it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.